Greetings, fellow Meccas. Today, we're going to be working on derivatives of power and constant functions. The constant rule. If c is a real number, then d of dx of c is equal to 0. The power rule. If n is a non-negative integer, then d of dx of x of n is equal to n times x to the n minus 1 power. Now use the above two rules to solve these problems, or this problem. You're going to evaluate in part A, d of dx of x to the 9th. Part B, d of dx of x. And part C, d of dx of 2 to the 8th. Now pause this video, take a few minutes, and solve this problem. Welcome back. Hopefully you were able to solve this problem. Now let's work on it together. So in part A, we need to take the derivative of x to the 9th. And which rule do we need to use from the above? Well, x to the 9, and 9 is a non-negative integer, so we need to use the power rule. And if we apply the power rule to x to the 9th, we get 9 or n to the x, and then n minus 1 or 9 minus 1 is 8. And this is the solution for part A. The derivative of x to the 9th is 9x to the 8th. Now for part B, we have d. We need to take the derivative of x. So is this a constant? No. Do we need to use the power rule here? Yes. So we don't see it, but d of dx, or x by itself, there's a 1 above it. Oh, it's x to the raised to the 1 essentially. So if we had that, it'd be, so this is equal to d of dx of x to the 1, which is going to be equal to n or 1, and then x to the 0, x to the 1 minus 1, or x to the 0, which is going to be equal to 1. So we get 1 as our solution. And that is the answer for part B. And then for part C, do we need to use the constant rule or the power rule? Well, it's 2 to the 8th, or a constant value. So we need to use the constant rule. And what does the constant rule says? If c is a real number, 2 to the 8th is a real number. So taking the derivative of that, we'll be getting, this is going to be equal to 0. And that is the solution to this problem. I hope this video helped. If it did, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Thank you.